Once you've seen these videos, you'll understand why VR has tons of potential. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 coolest VR videos out right now. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at 10 videos that perfectly capture the essence of virtual reality. These videos are immersive and captivating, and they successfully and inventively invite the audience to explore the world in ways that were not previously accessible. Number 10. Be the Bee, a hive-to-table experience. Be the Bee was created by the National Honey Board after it was reported that beekeepers lost 33% of their colonies in 2016.
Bees disperse some of the pollen they collect, and this pollination is responsible for 1 in 3 bites of food that we eat, which means they give us a lot more than just honey.
It's meant to educate viewers on the production of honey and to advocate the importance of bee health. It's also an incredible experience from a production standpoint. The video is displayed in gorgeous 4K, and the bee shots are incredibly immersive, allowing us to clearly see what a bee experiences in its everyday life.
The all-female worker bees do it all: cleaning, feeding, building, and repairing, not to mention foraging. They don't usually live much longer than a month.
The video also includes cute informational graphics and a neat little segment about the extraction and bottling of honey. Be the Bee is an informational and highly entertaining video that should be required viewing for all environmental activists.
Once the honey is extracted, it's gently warmed, then filtered. From vats to bottles, bottles to boxes, and boxes to trucks, the honey makes its way to your corner grocery store.
Number 9. The Protectors walk in the Ranger's shoes. The Protectors Walk in the Ranger's Shoes is a short documentary from Academy Award-winning filmmaker Kathryn Bigelow, director of acclaimed films like The Hurt Locker and Zero Dark 30. It's a beautiful documentary about the rangers of the Congo's Garamba National Park, the people who serve to protect the vulnerable African elephants from ivory poachers. It's a fascinating and educational presentation that allows you to step into the brave shoes of a ranger and experience the drama of their daily lives. It doesn't make for easy viewing, but it is captivating nonetheless.
Wakati ninaonaka maivuari ya nini ya tembo, ninasikiaka huruma sana.
Number 8. Kinescope.
A long time ago, I grew up in a magician's workshop in Paris. His name was Georges Méliès.
Every film buff needs to experience the beauty of Philippe Colin and Clément Lyotard's Kinescope. Kinescope is presented by acclaimed film production designer Dean Tavoularis, who has worked on The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and Bonnie and Clyde, among others.
I never forgot what the old Parisian magician told me.
Take a bite of this apple.
Never destroy the child inside you.
Kinescope is a quick yet fascinating jaunt through the history of film and its most timeless sequences, all of which are presented through imaginative and beautiful animation. It's not a realistic and immersive experience like most VR videos, but a gorgeous artistic achievement that shows a clear love and admiration for the medium of film.
Anyway, in a frenzy, I hit the road for Oregon. That's where I met Alfred. He was living in an isolated motel beside a road, surrounded by strange birds.
Number 7. The Starry Night Stereo VR Experience. This is a short video that honors the life and work of Vincent van Gogh by allowing you to literally travel through 2 of his famous paintings, The Starry Night and Bedroom in Arles, and experience their worlds in 3 dimensions. This is a brilliant video that creatively blends culture and history with modern life and allows us to experience a classic piece of art like never before. With this video, VR helps make the old new again and somehow breathes new life into a seminal piece of art and culture that has been meticulously studied and admired for generations. Such is the power of VR. Number 6. Dreams of Dali, 360-degree video. This is another video that blends art with virtual reality, although this is a much more grand and dramatic example. Here we go inside Salvador Dali's archaeological reminiscence of Millé's Angelus, and if you know anything about Salvador Dali, you know that you're in for one hell of a trippy ride. The painting itself is creepy enough, but going inside and experiencing it in 3 dimensions is terrifying. While traveling through Starry Night was a beautiful experience, Dreams of Dali is a brash and terrifying concoction of nightmarish visuals and haunting audio. No one said that art had to be pretty. In this case, it is downright hellish. Number 5. Stranger Things, the VR experience.
I don't know where my boy is. He's gone.
Do you love Stranger Things? Of course you do. Who doesn't? So why not travel inside its world and experience it firsthand? In this video, you step into Joyce Byers' house as it is bathed in darkness and adorned with Christmas lights. You are then haunted by an unseen presence while following the sound of a ringing telephone. Not only is it really cool to experience Joyce's house in 3 dimensions, but it's also a gleefully scary experience that any fan of horror, Stranger Things, fan or not, is sure to appreciate. Jump in and experience it firsthand, if you've got the guts.
He's here! Inside the house! Turn around! Behind you!
Number 4. Take a virtual reality tour of 6 real exoplanets.
Come in. Hello? Is anyone there? Can you read me? Ah, there you are. Beautiful, isn't she? The Milky Way galaxy.
There's no denying that virtual reality is a fantastic tool for exploring concepts of science. Such is the case for this video, which allows us to travel to and explore 6 real exoplanets.
But what might it look like inside the atmosphere of one of these extreme gas giant exoplanets? Let's find out.
Filmmakers We the Curious teamed up with astrophysicists to create this scientifically accurate, mind-blowing, and terrifying video that allows us to explore firsthand the intricacies and beauty of our solar system and the exoplanets that lie beyond.
So what you can see is a molten lava field underneath you, where the surface is being disrupted and melted, and much of that material could potentially be lofted into the atmosphere.
It's a gorgeous and educational video that is highly intriguing, not just for space junkies, but for anyone with a passing interest in what lies beyond us in the surrounding darkness.
These planets can be very close in and still be kind of about the same temperature as Earth.
Number 3. Isle of Dogs, behind the scenes. Who says that promos can't be fun? This video serves as a piece of promotional material for Wes Anderson's Isle of Dogs, but it isn't like most behind-the-scenes clips.
I was stroking this Scotch Terrier, and he bit my thumb, and I started to pull it away, and he wouldn't release. He didn't growl, he just simply bit it and held it.
In fact, it's very interesting and informative. We watch as the dogs explain their character and role in the film, while real human workers go about their day in the background.
What does Nutmeg see in Chief? Sort of a survivor. She knows what it's like to lose something and come back stronger and not be afraid of what lies ahead. You know, she knows what it's like to be that kind of dog.
It's an enthralling look into the filmmaking process, and it allows us to see just how time-consuming and difficult it is to create a stop-motion film. Sure, it breaks the illusion of movie magic, but such is the cost of enlightenment.
Dogs they're given by God in a way, and they're a responsibility to use, not as a servant, but as a sounding board, as a demonstration of what your obligation is to life, that you must serve.
Number 2. Miyubi.
My name is Dennis. Dennis. Say Dennis. Dennis.
I certainly did, buddy.
Just say that.
It's only a matter of time before we get entire movies in virtual reality. In the meantime, Miyubi works as a compelling look into what could be the future of the medium. Miyubi is a short interactive film that places viewers in the role of a small toy robot that is gifted to a young boy.
Now watch this. Miss Gar, could you please turn on the lights?
The film stars notable actor Jeff Goldblum and was created in conjunction with Funny or Die.
Miyubi is everybody's friend. Next could be you.
It has even been shown at various esteemed film festivals like Sundance, South by Southwest, and Cannes. One day, we will perhaps look back on Miyubi as the film that began the evolution of virtual reality filmmaking. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Okay, now don't get too close to that juice down there. It's filled with mucus, enzymes, and hydrochloric acid. And that stuff burns.
Number 1. Dreams of O, 360-degree virtual reality trailer. Cirque du Soleil and virtual reality seem like a match made in heaven. Cirque du Soleil has been transfixing audiences throughout the world for over 30 years, and now they have taken the next step in entertaining us by providing us with virtual reality access to their performances. Their trailers, Inside the Box of Curios and Dreams of O, are magnificent displays of the power and wonders of virtual reality. It utilizes the 360-degree view to its fullest extent and provides viewers with a delightfully artistic and immersive experience unlike any other. If this is the future of virtual reality, then sign us up.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.